Lowe's is having an end of the month sale for July. In this video, I'll be sharing with you some great deals going on right now at Lowe's. We'll be looking at deals on Kobalt, Craftsman, Dewalt, Metabo, Bosch, and more. Plus, if you're a member of the Lowe's Rewards program, you can get yourself even more savings. So let's get started with the video. Hello guys and welcome back. Before we start discussing all the deals going on right now at Lowe's, do me a big favor and hit that subscribe button and that like button if you haven't done so already. Helps the channel grow and helps you stay up to date on all the latest best deals. Alright, so let's get started taking a look at the great stuff we have going on right now at Lowe's. But let me point out that if you see any great deals in this video that you want to take advantage of and you want to go find them at Lowe's, all you got to do is open up another window, pull up the Lowe's website, and copy over any of the numbers that you see here. Copy over the item number or the model number. Each one of these deals that we look at will have an item or model number. Copy those over into the search bar at Lowe's, and that'll take you straight to the deal that we're looking at. So we start off looking at a little compact job site air compressor. The Project Source 3-gallon portable electric pancake air compressor, 110 psi. Not a bad little compressor, easy to carry around with you anywhere you need to go. Great for nailers, great for cleaning stuff off, all that kind of good stuff. Not a lot of capacity, but you got to use it for little things and it's easy to carry around. So this guy right now is $70, normally $80, so you save yourself $10. And how about if you need yourself a variable speed jigsaw? Great for doing all sorts of projects around the house and so forth, or even for all sorts of other stuff. Jigsaws can come in very handy. Here you have the Skill 6-amp variable speed keyless jigsaw. This guy is very nice. A Skill is a good brand. So here you go. It has a little light to it and everything. Very convenient. Has all sorts of bevel adjustments. And it's an easy keyless change, so you can change out the blades very easily. Great for working on wood, metal, drywall, all sorts of stuff like that. This guy right now is only $40, normally $60, so you save yourself $20 all the way until the end of October. And moving on to some Kobalt stuff. Here's not really a tool, it's kind of a tool for you to sit down and relax on. You know, Harbor Freight has seats like this as well, but I haven't seen them go on sale in quite a long time. So I thought I'd put this guy up here because it's not a bad price. And if you're a fan of Kobalt, there you go. It has the right color and the right name on it, and that makes it even more attractive for you guys. So you don't need to worry about the ones at Harbor Freight. If you're a fan of Kobalt, you can get this guy, and it has a good price right now. The Kobalt 25 by 6 inch work seat in blue, and it says Kobalt, and it has a nice chrome finish on it, very attractive. $60 for this guy right now, normally $80, so you save yourself $20 all the way until August 6th. And let's look at some Bosch tools. Here we go with the Bosch 18-volt job site blower. Very convenient. These little compact blowers are really convenient. I have a couple of them from different brands, and these guys are great for cleaning up stuff around the shop. When you make a big mess or something, you want to clean it up. Great for blowing off tools and stuff. All sorts of different things. They're powerful and they're compact, so they come in really handy for all sorts of stuff. You can get this guy for $79 right now, normally $99. So you save yourself $20 all the way until August 4th. And some more Kobalt stuff. Here you go. How about if you need a retractable hose reel? The Kobalt enclosed retractable hose reel with a 3/8 by 50-foot poly hybrid hose. That means that it'll stay flexible even in the coldest weathers. Very convenient little hybrid hose right there. That's all nice and enclosed, so you keep it all nice and clean. Has an adjustable stopper right there. Very convenient, very similar to what Harbor Freight carries, and the price is not too bad either. You can get this guy right now for $79, normally $131, so that's $52 you save, all the way until the end of July. And if you're a fan of Metabo, how about a Metabo hose? You didn't know that they made hoses, did you? Well, now you do. The Metabo HPT professional grade polyurethane air hose, 50 foot by 1/4. There you go, nice little hose right there. Remains flexible in cold weather, 100 psi capacity, kink resistant. What more could you ask for? Very convenient little hose right there, and it's very inexpensive. It's only $17 right now, normally $37, so that's $20 you save until July 25th, which is just tomorrow. So you don't have any time to waste, you gotta jump on this guy. And how about if you need a brad nailer? Here you go with the Metabo HPT multi-volt 2-inch 18-gauge cordless brad nailer with the battery, the charger, and a bag included. So you get everything you need This guy is 18 gauge right there. You can put different nail lengths in it. Very convenient for doing all sorts of projects around the house. Only weighs 4.4 pounds, 2 nails per second, 1,300 nails per charge. That's very convenient. Great for the DIYer or the professional. No hoses or cords or anything to worry about. Battery operated. You can get this guy for $209 right now, normally $309. So you save $100, ends July 25th. Again, a deal that you would miss out on if you weren't subscribed to the channel. So there you go. You can still catch this guy on sale before it expires. And some more Kobalt stuff. Let's say you have a lot of Kobalt tools. You need batteries to keep them powered up, right? You don't want to spend a lot of money. Well, here's a very inexpensive battery for you. The Kobalt 24-volt 1-pack lithium-ion 2-amp-hour battery. A simple, inexpensive little battery that'll keep your Kobalt cordless tools all powered up so you can keep doing what you need to do. And it's only $40, normally $50. So that's $10 you save, ends October 15th. And more Bosch tools for you guys. The Bosch 18-volt 1/2-inch keyless, brushless, cordless drill, 1 battery and charger and soft bag included. So pretty much everything you need. If you're not a fan of Dewalt or Milwaukee or anybody else, you're a fan of Bosch, well, here you go. You can get the drill to do drilling or drill driving, all sorts of stuff for you, help you assemble and disassemble things. Right now, this Bosch drill is $79, normally $99, so that's $20 you save all the way until August 4th. And about another Bosch tool. Here's a good one because it's 2 tools in 1. The Bosch 2-amp 18-volt variable speed brushless 1/2-inch square drive cordless impact wrench. Battery, charger, and bag included. But the good thing about this guy is that it's 2 tools in 1. You don't need to have a lot of clutter of different tools around your shop. For DIYers, space is precious, so 1 tool that can do everything, very convenient. This guy works as an impact wrench and as an impact driver as well, because the chuck is ready to accept either one of the tools that you need. So this guy right now, 2 tools in 1, only $99, normally $149, so that's $50 you save until October 15th. Now, how about some Craftsman stuff? Here you go if you need something to keep you nice and cool during the summer heat. The Craftsman 12-inch 20-volt 3-speed high-velocity indoor red and black industrial fan. Battery not included, so you have to be in the Craftsman family already so you can power this guy up with your Craftsman batteries. But right now this guy is $79, normally $129, so that's $50 you save until the end of October. And some more Craftsman tools. Here you go with the Craftsman 3/8-inch drive, click-type torque wrench, 20-foot to 100 foot-pounds. If you're a fan of Craftsman and you want to keep all your tools the same name brand, there you go. You can take advantage of getting this guy right now. $55 for this guy, normally $98, so that's $43.02 you save until the end of July. That's your 3/8-inch click-type torque wrench right there. But how about if you want a 1/2-inch instead? Well, here you go, the Craftsman 1/2-inch drive click-type torque wrench, 50-foot to 250 foot-pounds. You can get this guy right now for $65. Normally $111, so that's $46.02 you save on this guy, again, until the end of July. Not bad. 1/2-inch drive, very comparable to the stuff at Harbor Freight, but not really the Pittsburgh. I don't think this is comparable to the Pittsburgh because I think the Pittsburgh only goes up to 100 foot-pounds, so I guess this would be more comparable to an Icon, maybe Quinn, something like that. So there you go. You can do your own comparison and see which one you prefer. If you're a fan of Craftsman, I know which way you're going to go. And some more Bosch tools for you guys. Here you go with the Bosch 120-volt 2.5-amp variable speed random orbital sander with dust management. Has a little dust bag on the back and everything. Nice little palm sander for doing all sorts of sanding and stuff like that. Clean up all sorts of furniture, different projects that you're working on. Nice little guy right there, and it's only $59. Normally $79, so that's $20 you save until the end of July. And how about if you need a nailer, and this one comes with a free bonus tool. The Metabo HPT bonus 18-volt triple hammer bolt impact driver and 1 3/4 inch 15-degree pneumatic coil roofing nailer, charger included. So you get yourself the roofing nailer and you get a bonus tool where you get the impact driver for free. Not a bad little kit right there. If you happen to want one or the other, comes in very convenient. You happen to need a roofing nailer? There you go. A nice big Metabo roofing nailer to take care of all sorts of roofing projects. Plus you get a free tool, making it even better. So right now you can get both these guys for $269, normally $299. So that's $30 you save, ends July 31st. And more Craftsman tools. How about if you want some hand tools from Craftsman? The Craftsman 159-piece standard SAE and metric mechanics tool set with a hard case. And you know what? Having both metric and standard SAE tools is a good thing. You never know. Most of the things these days have gone to metric, but sometimes some things come in SAE standard sizes. It's like, for example, I'm having to replace my garage door opener right now. And I didn't expect it, but once I started looking through the instructions and figuring out what tools I'm going to need, it actually specifically said that I was going to need sockets that were 9/16, 1/2, and 7/16. I was shocked. I was surprised. I was expecting it to say like 10, 11, 12 millimeters, something like that, but nope. Everything was actually in standard SAE tools. Of course, you can try to get the metric to fit if you needed to, but having the SAEs on hand sure makes it a whole lot simpler. So there you go. You never know what you're going to need it for. Most automobiles have gone to mostly metric on stuff, but some stuff that you do around the house, you're still going to need some standard SAE. So having both of them on hand is very convenient. This is a nice little set right there. It brings you all three sizes, the 1/4, the 3/8, and the 1/2, which is the most common sizes for the drives that you're going to use. And all sorts of attachments, adapters, all that kind of stuff included right there. Not a bad little tool set. I still, for the most part, even though I have a ton of tools, my go-to, the first one I generally go to is my ancient Craftsman tool that I've had since the 1980s. So that's the first one I go to, and if it doesn't have what I need, then I move on to all the other socket sets and so forth that I have. So right now, this Craftsman 159-piece set, it's only $99. Normally $149, so you save yourself $50, ends August 6th. And how about if you need a tough built system to put all your stuff in there, you got to wheel it around and roll it around from place to place. The Tough Built Stack Tech 3-piece tradesman set, 22 by 32 by 19, 3-drawer black plastic metal rolling toolbox. There you go. If you need to carry all your stuff around, different job sites and so forth, you're a tradesman, you want to carry all your stuff around, make it easier to roll around with you, there you go. Not a bad little kit right there. Right now, this setup is $269, normally $424, so that's $155 you save all the way until the end of July. And some more Kobalt tools. The Kobalt 24-volt 1/2 inch keyless, brushless, cordless drill, 1 battery charger and bag included. So if you're looking for a nice little drill that'll do all sorts of stuff for you, and you don't want the other brands, you happen to be a fan of Kobalt, well, there you go. Here you can get this guy at a very economical price. Only $99, normally $149. Save yourself $50, ends October 15th. And if you like Kobalt stuff, here you go. How about a nice little rolling workbench to keep all your tools in, and you can roll it around your shop wherever you need to go. If you do automotive stuff or heavy-duty industrial equipment, whatever it happens to be, you can roll this guy around to make it easier for you. The Kobalt 46 by 37 9-drawer rolling black wood workbench. And it comes like in 6 or 7 different other colors, so you got plenty of colors you can pick from, whether it's blue, black, green, etc. So this guy is very similar to what they carry at Harbor Freight. But if you don't like the one at Harbor Freight, you want something different, you're a fan of Kobalt, there you go. You got something else to choose from. This guy right now is $398, normally $498. So that's $100 you save, ends August 6th. And some more Kobalt stuff. Here you go with the Kobalt 6-gallon portable electric 150 PSI pancake air compressor with accessories included. If you didn't like the pancake air compressor we saw at the beginning of the video, here's an alternative for you. And this guy brings a lot more stuff. It's also a 6-gallon, but it brings you different nailers and staplers and the hose and everything. There you have it right there. The 6-gallon air compressor, 25-foot hose, 16-gauge finish nailer, 23-gauge pin nailer, and 18-gauge brad nailer. So if you're going to be doing all sorts of stuff, doing all sorts of trim installation and all that kind of stuff, and you want to have a nice little kit to carry around with you from place to place, this little guy will do the job for you. $199 right now, normally $299, so that's $100 you save, ends July 30th. And for you DeWalt guys, don't want to leave you guys out. Here we go if you need some batteries for your DeWalt tools. The DeWalt 20-volt 4-pack lithium-ion 2 amp-hour and 4 amp-hour battery set. So you get 2 2-amp-hour batteries and 2 4 amp-hour batteries to keep all your DeWalt tools nice and powered up. Right now you can get this kit for $149, normally $329, so that's $180 you save right there, ends August 6th. And more batteries for you Craftsman guys. You have a lot of Craftsman tools, you want to keep them powered up? The Craftsman V20 20-volt 2-pack lithium-ion 2 2-amp-hour battery set. So you get 2 2-amp-hour batteries to keep your Craftsman tools powered up. These guys are fairly economical, even better than the Kobalt batteries. $59 right now for these 2 batteries, normally $129, so that's $70 you save, ends July 30th. And if you want some bigger batteries, well, here you go. You have a choice for a couple of bucks more. The Craftsman V20 20-volt 2-pack lithium-ion 2 4-amp-hour batteries. You want bigger batteries? There you go. For only $79. Normally $149, so that's $70 you save, ends July 30th. So you got all these great deals going on until the end of the month. Alright guys, that's all the great deals that we found this time going on right now at your local Lowe's. Hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye for now.